A talented pop music star with a heart of gold, or an evil, conniving symbol of oppression used to further class division among the masses? We've all seen her trailers and prop pieces she's promoted in. A tragic backstory with her traumas being her source of turning into this kind, loving pop star to heal and help her listeners through tough times. All while none of her actions actually promote any of these things. I would argue they promote quite the opposite. The proof is in the pudding. For each lyric she sings, she does not promote healing. For every lyric she sings, another enemy falls before her, all with a sadistic smile and cheerful attitude, and a song echoing around her allies, happily listening as bodies pile before us. Now, does this sound like a sweetheart to you? Let's dig a little deeper, shall we? Perhaps worse than this obvious display of glorifying violence is the lyrics themselves. Rise up into my world, an indication she owns this world or has some sort of claim to it. Renew your definition. Change the very way you define your existence, all to fit her worldview. Last but not least, hear her declaration, a totalitarian battle chant, changing your views on existence itself, all belonging to Robin, a new agenda, a new way to live. If that isn't evil, I don't know what is. Clearly brainwashing at its finest. To show you how deep this goes, even her very outfit is a symbol of oppression and class separation. Purple, the color which symbolizes royalty, which implies a peasant class and a royalty class, one to serve the other, indicating the separation between her ownership of the world and those below her. Just look at her light cone, being served by the peasantry, all while she smiles. On top of that, look at the wings, to show she flies high above the rest of us, perhaps angelically above us, peasants. If this isn't a show of totalitarianism and a ruling class, there is rulers and the ruled, the haves and the have-not, further separating the us and them mentality she's been clearly advocating for in not only her music, but her appearance. Her estate blows all others out of the water in Penacony. Her brother also has a resident. Suspicious? Perhaps a family dynasty being sown? I'll leave that to your thoughts. Her brother's also not helping the argument. I mean, this guy's clearly got mental issues, and he's definitely not on the good guy side. And he's kind of a psychopath, or at least giving those vibes. But regardless, their ambitions and ideas would have to naturally align. See, to be family members and focused on the same agenda, there's no way that they don't overlap in very many ways. Clearly suggesting that probably, maybe, possibly Robin might be a psychopath too. Even look at her brother's small version of pentacoding, indicating a big brother type vibe to, well, that probably says more about Sunday than it does Robin, but you get my point. Back to her evil. And with all this, who's to say that even her origin story, that she started her music in honor of her mother singing, wasn't in fact started in brutality itself, lending to why she sings the lyrics she does. In fact, she may have just removed the competition from a young age, leaving only one talented singer in the family. Less competition for her and her lofty aspirations. Even her stories talk about influencing the youth, and if you control the youth, you control the country. This has been said by many dictators, and proven time and time again. Controlling the youth, eliminating her mother, all so that she may stand lofty, solo, above the rest. If this is not a clear indication, she's a master manipulator, a psyop frontwoman, designed to enthrall the masses and support class separation, all in the name of harmony. Would you say she's supporting harmonious existence? Or is she in fact the sower of dissidence and separation, to have the masses smile, all while accepting their place at the bottom of her new world? A new world order? Probably not. She seems like a sweetheart. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I make other content like this. I'm sorry I've been gone. Some real life stuff came up, and then on top of that, I got sick with a cold for a few days, so my voice literally couldn't speak, so this idea's just bounced around my head for the last few days. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.